Good evening, everybody, and happy Halloween as we are here for some Friday night football at Somerset Berkley High School as the Raiders are hosting the Apponequet Lakers tonight, and those Lakers will receive the ball first. I'm joined here by color commentator / cameraman Matt Shinney, who's holding it down for Sam Montero, who will be here shortly. Matt, how you doing today?
Good evening, everybody. It's good to be here. Dual duty, as usual.
Pretty good return there by Somerset's Sam Mello. They'll have good starting field position to start this one off.
Yeah, good job by Sam Mello there, finding the gap on the outside. Getting his team in good position for the start of this drive.
Certainly good start at the 40-yard line where Somerset will start this game. Somerset coming in 2-5 on the season. Apponequet 0-7. So not an ideal start to the season for either of these in the regular season finale. That's going to be a run by Somerset trying to push the pile. It's going to be number 10, Aiden Griffin.
Looks like they're going. Run game really off in the game. Not finding success. After that. Not feeling they're going to go for it.
Yeah, we spoke about Old Colony's offense a couple weeks ago and how similar it is to the Somerset offense, and we're going to see a lot of those tight formations and pitches that Somerset's been running for years now. We saw this a couple years ago here. And that one is going to be a handoff, another short gain, going to bring up 3rd down and long for the Raiders.
Similar ending to that play. Good job to the Apponequet Lakers there, shutting it down.
Certainly, yeah, definitely. Defense has not been the strong suit for the Lakers this year, so going to be interesting to see if they can start this game out with a 3-and-out here on the opening drive. As that's quarterback Mason Benjamin running out to the huddle. Number 14 for Somerset. 3rd and 7 coming up here for the Raiders. Another tight formation here. And that's going to be some movement up front. I believe that's a false start on the Raiders.
That's not going to be good.
False start against Somerset Berkley.
A 5-yard penalty. That's going to make this 3rd and 12 for Somerset as Benjamin goes over the play call with his coach.
I think somebody in the crowd yelled, of course, in response to it. Raiders.
It's been that kind of a year for both of these teams, just both eliminated from playoff contention here in the last week of the regular season. The non-playoff bracket still ready to come out as this one's going to be Griffin again on the run, but he's going to be piled up at the original line of scrimmage, and that should be 4th and long here for Somerset. Good defensive stand by the Lakers on the opening drive of the game.
Really coming down to the offensive line. Really didn't have much time to pick up that much momentum.
Yeah, I think we know we're going to be seeing a lot of Liam Meehan tonight for the Raiders. Didn't see him on that drive as this one's going to be it seemed like a trick play. Yeah, running start for the punter there, and this one's going to go inside the 30-yard line where the Lakers will start their first drive.
Goes to the Laker 27-yard line.
A couple years ago, we came to Somerset for a Apponequet Somerset football game, and we saw one hell of a shootout. 55-45 was the final score. That's right, 55-45. What a game that was, a lot of scoring. Last year, Somerset came away with the win, 35-20 out of Apponequet, so there's been a lot of scoring between these teams. We'll see if that changes this year.
Last week I had the honor to watch a bit of the shootout between the Lakers and Greater New Bedford both. It was quite the game. Tough loss for the Lakers.
This one's going to be a handoff here. I believe that's Lungergan for the Lakers. Sean Lungergan, the senior, gets the first carry of the game for the Lakers. 2-yard gain. Nothing to write home about on that one.
A little slow. Get up to the gap. Not sure if that was the offensive line not buying enough time. What?
Yeah, just been a lot of injuries for the Lakers this season.
Yeah, a lot of changes.
A lot of changes, specifically at the running back position, trying to find the guy after losing Brody Jolly last year. This is going to be a pass, and Canessa's going down. Sacked by the Raider defense.
I believe that was number 50 leading the charge. Good job shutting it down, breaking that block from the offensive line.
Yeah, that was quite the rush by the Somerset defense. That's going to make this a really long third down attempt here for the Lakers. Most certainly a passing down as Canessa looked to get his first passing attempt off tonight. He couldn't even get rid of it with that ferocious pass rush. We'll see what the Lakers have drawn up here on third down. It's Canessa under center. Takes the snap, and he's going to hand it off. Looks like Lundgren again for the Lakers, and that's just going to get them closer to the line of scrimmage.
Really identical drives here. But opposing.
Yeah, both teams with 3 and outs to start this game. Got to imagine there's a punt coming here for the Lakers. This is a long fourth down to convert, and looks like they do have the punter out there. As the Lakers going to look to pin the Raiders back deep. It's a line drive kick. It's going to be blown dead before Somerset can get their hands on it.
Ball is here. Ball starting.
So that's just going to push this punt back. Really not doing them any good, considering now Somerset's probably going to have great field position in Apponequet territory after this kick. Unless they can get an Apponequet bounce, of course, but...
Yeah. That's just what the season's been like for a lot of...
And that's going to be blocked. Wow, it's going to be still rolling around, and the Lakers are going to fall on it. Disaster play there.
As I was saying, just before we get ahead of ourselves, it's been a lot of Lakers shooting themselves in the foot and then just leading into more disaster.
Yeah, that's a rough play there by the Lakers, and the punter looks to be hurt as the trainers have gone out to, looks to be about the 5-yard line of Apponequet. Have to see if Somerset can take advantage of the field position now that they have been gifted. Kind of could tell that play was going bad. The snap was low. Punter took a couple extra seconds maybe to corral it. And Somerset comes in there with the block. That is how you change the momentum of a game right there.
Yeah, and I mean,
Somerset's offense gets ready to go.
We'll see if they're going to be able to capitalize it. That's really what. See who's got the momentum early on.
Yeah, 100%. We about halfway through this first quarter. Defensive game so far. And that's going to be Benjamin taking the QB sneak for some good yardage. Maybe the best run either team has had so far on the QB sneak.
That's not a good sign. First play of the drive, already going for the QB. I'll gift you guys off to Sam Montero.
Gain of 4 yards on the play.
Welcome in, Sam. Good to have you. Thank you, Matt, for holding it down, too. We definitely appreciate it. And, Sam, it's good to have you here. It's your first game of the season. Apponequet Somerset game. And tell you what, you haven't missed much. It's been 2 3 and outs, but just happened a couple moments ago, block punt. This one's going to be a run. Looked like Meehan on the drive. Yeah, Lee. Go ahead,
Jack
Sam.
Menendez on another tackle.
Yeah, that was a good run there by Somerset.
Gain of 3 yards.
Third down coming up here.
Third down and 3. On the run, number 10, AJ Griffin.
Big run there.
Good run there by Griffin for the Raiders.
13-yard gain on the play.
It's going to be good enough for a first down.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
There's going to be a first and goal here for the Raiders. It's going to be a pitch to Meehan as he is trying to push the pile, getting some push. I think he's going to be just short of the goal line. Let's see what the call is.
Man on the run.
That's going to bring up second down, just short of the goal line here.
Gain of 5 yards on the play.
As Mason Benjamin huddles his team up. Somerset gifted that field position after the block punt and taking advantage of it here on this Laker defense. Another pitch to Meehan. And that's going to be a touchdown, Raiders. Raiders strike first here in this Halloween matchup. Sam, what'd you see from the Raiders on that drive?
Well, from the walk in, I saw the block punt. That was definitely something. And then from there on, they kind of just took it up. Took him to the hole, you know. Took him to the drive, got that touchdown, and walked out of there with some points.
Somerset has dominated this matchup with Apponequet. So far, it's starting to seem that way. At least today, we'll see if Apponequet can match up here on this next drive.
Going for the 2 here.
2-point conversion coming up. I don't think he got there.
Conversion attempt is unsuccessful.
No good on the 2 points. That could prove to be important if Apponequet can get on the scoreboard.
Womp womp. Almost had it.
Yeah, that's a tough play there. Tough play there for the Raiders, but they do get the touchdown ultimately, so 6-0 lead here. 3:37 to go in this first quarter. Somerset gets ready to kick this one off to Apponequet.
And a reminder that the concession stand is open tonight, serving food and drinks. Make a purchase as all proceeds go towards our Somerset Berkley Raiders Boosters Club, which supports all of our athletic programs.
Very windy night here at Somerset.
You got that one right.
A lot of costumes here in the stands as well, so gotta love the Halloween spirit we're seeing. You don't always get Friday night football on Halloween, so
I know.
as this one's gonna be kicked
I saw
almost out of bounds. Good return there. That's gonna be number 4 for Apponequet. That's Nathan Sarachia. So decent field position here for the Lakers. Have to see if they get something going here, as the second drive of the game was obviously successful for the Raiders. We'll see what the Lakers have after getting a look at that Somerset defense.
First and 10 at the Apponequet 43-yard.
Yeah, we can really feel the wind coming from behind us here next to the press
I
box.
almost got swept into the sky there.
That's going to be a decent run there. So the Lakers get a couple, 1 yard, on the play as Canessa jogs out to the huddle. Seemed like there was some room to run there, but kind of tripped over himself almost. This one's going to be another pitch. Almost dropped it and kind of falls down again. I mean,
Pitch goes to Peter Sunison.
that is number 15 for Ponequid. Peter Sunison, haven't really seen much of him, at least in the previous game we covered the opening night for Ponequid. That was Middleborough, week 1.
Let's make some noise, Raiders fans. Big third down.
Third down and medium for the Lakers, as we see Colin Sear matched up at the bottom of your screen, number 6. We'll see if they go to him. He's been such a playmaker for this team. It's going to be another handoff. Lakers getting some push, but ultimately I believe he is just short.
Looks like they're going to be short there.
On the play.
Never mind.
If you're the Lakers, you might have to consider going for it this early. I mean, it's definitely going to be 4th and manageable, although they have the ball spotted past the marker.
It looked short to me, but he definitely...
Flag is a face mask.
Oh, that'll do it. There was a flag on the play. Good catch there. And that is going to be a big-time game changer for the Lakers. 1st and 10. Not only that, but they are now at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10 at the Raider 32.
As Lundergan's lined up back in the backfield. No targets yet for Sear. I'll have to see if and when they go to him. Another run, 4 straight to start this drive.
Lundergan on the run.
Lundergan is going to be wrestled down on that one.
Combined tackle by number 69, Max Pasternak. And number 22, Drew Dion.
Looks like 1 yard gain on the play for Lundergan, the senior. I'll have to see with Sunison now, who they've been going to a couple times, how they match up the running back.
Second down.
The running back looks here. It's Canessa audibles to the line and gets lined up under center.
See if we can get a pass play here. Oh, another run.
Another run.
Peter Sunison in the ball area.
Going to be a medium-sized gain here. 3rd and long coming up here for the Lakers. Like you said, Sam, let's see if we get a pass here.
Yeah.
No passes yet on this drive, although last time they passed it on the previous drive, it was a massive sack. So,
is that a American Eagle taking pictures right there? Look at that.
On the play, 4th down and 8.
A lot of good costumes here tonight.
Yeah, I see Darth Vader right over there with Princess Peach, I believe. Quite the combo. Never see that happening.
Sunison in the backfield again. This one's going to be a play action. Canessa's rolling out, looking for someone.
That's a beauty.
No good.
Canesa's pass incomplete. Intended for number 9, Troy Cavallo.
Didn't seem like that pass was that far off the mark, but no completion there, and that's going to bring up 4th down and about 7, it looks like, for these Lakers.
Quarterback did a little shimmy on that play.
Yeah, definitely tough passing game so far. I still think the Lakers' best bet is going to be going to deep threat Sear in the passing game, but there were a couple guys open on that play.
4th down and 8.
4th and 7 or 8 here. This is it. Can the Lakers convert? Canessa drops back. He's looking for Sear. That one way underthrown, and that's going to be a turnover on down.
No man is home for that one.
And a turnover on downs.
Must have been some miscommunication from Canessa and Sear. That one had to be about 10, 15, 20 yards away from Sear.
He's just throwing that one up.
Yeah, I got to wonder if the wind is playing into these throws tonight. Maybe why the Lakers are looking to run so much. There is a pretty hefty wind coming over from behind us.
Like I said, I almost flew away earlier.
10 for Somerset Berkley at the own 30-yard line.
So, Raiders are going to get the ball here. Looks to be the 30-yard line. They will start their next drive, already up 6-0, as Apponequet had some movement on that last drive, but just not enough. And looks like Meehan's going to go right into a pile off the pitch.
That'll take us to the end of the first quarter with the score. Somerset Berkley 6 and Apponequet 0.
So 6-0 after 1 here in Somerset. Relatively low scoring compared to what we've seen the last couple of years. The Apponequet defense has certainly looked a lot stronger than I remember them this year. What do you think you're seeing so far, Sam, from these Lakers here early?
I think I'm seeing a lot of improvement, definitely. I remember watching film over them the past few years, but just their defense is stepping up a little bit. I know they got the 6 points scored on them, but defense is definitely stepping up from what I've seen so far. And honestly, Somerset Berkley is just pushing that offense, so that's a big thing for them. If they keep going like that, they're going to have a good game here.
Yeah, when you get your punt blocked, it's always tough to kind of get a defensive stop on a play like that.
That's a morale stopper right there.
Yeah, we were talking about the momentum change on that play. So Somerset definitely taking advantage of the momentum on that blocked punt, and we'll see if Somerset can double up on the play here in terms of scoring. They have a long drive ahead of them, and Apponequet has been strong on defense when they've had Somerset going the full length of the field, so we'll have to see how they start out this second quarter. Very fast first quarter. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I mean, that was like the blink of an eye, and it was over. So
I arrived here late, but I mean, by the time I got over here, I was already done. I was like, all right, nice.
First quarter certainly moved by fast on that one.
I did see the punt, though, the punt block. That was definitely a great way to walk in. If you're looking closer, you might have saw me in the background with hands on my head.
This one's going to be a handoff and a run, and there he goes. Cut back and taken down past midfield. Big run there.
You heard them?
That looked to be number 8, Sam Mello, I believe. Tough to see the number from here. But what a run by the Raider running back on that one. Yes, that was Sam Mello, number 8 for the Raiders.
Just a routine for all Sams, you know what I'm saying? That's what we do. It's in our blood.
And this one is going to be a rare pass from Somerset, but overthrown. No flag on the play from what I can see. Sam Mello looking to double up his big plays there with a pass, but Benjamin overshot him, and no pass interference called on the play, although Mello was looking for a flag there. Was some contact, but ultimately no call.
If he caught that one, I think he would have got some D1 scholarships right then and there. We saw some scouts out there earlier.
As Benjamin gets back out to the huddle, this is going to be 2nd and 10 from Apponequet's 46-yard line.
2nd and 10.
This one's going to be a pitch up the middle. A little bit of a spark there. Ultimately about halfway to the first down marker. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5 here for, about 3rd and 5, I should say, for Somerset. Yep, looks like the marker's at about the 41-yard line, so was correct. That is 3rd and 5. Think we're going to get another rare pass here, Sam, or you think we're going to get another run for these Raiders?
Honestly, with how close that last pass was, I'm hoping for a pass. Hoping for a good Hail Mary, like a good classic Aaron Rodgers, you know. Classic Green Bay on the Dallas Cowboys, you know. Just throw it down there. Tyreek going to be down there somewhere, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
this one's going to be a pitch, though, and Mello's got it. But he goes down short of the marker. So that is going to bring up 4th down here. It looks like Somerset will most likely keep their offense on the field. They've been moving the ball, and it's about 4th and 4, maybe 4th and 3. 4th and 3, it looks like, so What does Somerset have in store? That's why the pass works in this kind of offense so well. We saw it with Old Colony when they were running a bunch of runs all day, and then they got the touchdown on the quick pass. We'll see if Somerset goes to it again. Nope, it's another pitch, and looks like he is going to get up there for a first down.
If I'm hearing that correctly, it sounded like a first down.
So first down for Somerset. Clock continues to tick, under 10 minutes to go here in the first half.
Just saw a mouth guard go flying. Hope that guy's okay.
The runs have been working on this drive for the Raiders, so we will see what they go to here. Got to imagine it's another run.
We have a timeout called by Somerset Berkley.
And a timeout's going to be called here. We'll take a quick break
That is the first timeout
from the action. 9:42 to go. Still 6-0 here in this one.
Real breezy out here. Let me tell you, if you don't have layers out here, you are in severe condition probably. It's bad.
A lot of good energy from the Somerset crowd today. You need that home energy when your team has had a losing season like this, and never easy to, you know you're not making the playoffs, but you still got a lot to fight for, and that's the pride of the game here in what's turning out to be a pretty good rivalry between these two teams. Somerset with the first down here, and it's going to be a handoff. Who's going to be tackled right away, it looks like.
Kind of reminded me of a Thanksgiving dinner right there. Stuffing like turkey. I mean, he had no room, no nothing.
Yeah, he was immediately stuffed at the line of scrimmage there. And wow, we didn't even see that. Fumble on the play. Aponiquid takes over. Wow, did you see that, Sam?
No, I saw him got stuffed. I know he was going backwards. If you're going backwards, it's not good, let me tell you. I know there's no Michael Jackson out there. There's no moonwalking, you know? So
we saw the runner for Somerset kind of get hit right away and go down. I almost thought it was a fake and someone else had the ball because I didn't see him holding it when he went down, but he must have dropped it on the way to the ground. And sudden change here for the Lakers. This is what they needed in a game like this where all momentum was with the Raiders. That's going to be a good first down run for the Lakers there.
Good run there. Good run.
Lakers get a good chunk on first down here as they can look to turn this momentum into points as they approach the midfield mark of Somerset Berkley.
Second down and 4.
So many interesting costumes here tonight.
Yeah, I know.
This one's going to be a pass, and it's going to be caught. First down, catch and run. It's going to be Matthew Dubois Jr. Number 2 for Aponiquid. That is the first passing completion for either team tonight, and we are about 4 minutes into this second quarter, so definitely some interesting styles tonight from both teams as Knessa is going to pitch this one to Lundergan, and the play is going to be blown dead, maybe a false start on the Lakers. Lundergan was bottled up there for no gain, maybe a couple loss of yards. Offsides against the Raiders, kind of interesting.
Ouchie.
Usually the offsides, you can at least let the play happen. So not sure what the rule change there was. Yeah, I mean, am I wrong? Usually offsides, you let the play happen, then you get the 5 yards after, but nonetheless, it's going to make this 1st and 5 for
First and 5.
1st and 5 for the Lakers.
Look at that. They're right up there now. Good positions.
Lundgren in the backfield. Canessa is going to take the snap and hand it off, and Lundgren's got some room to run. He stiff arms a man all the way down to the 25-yard line. Best play of the game so far for the Lakers. Another first down.
What a great run. You love to see those good runs. Good, strong run.
Gain of 18
No.
yards on the play.
Showing that strength, that grit, that integrity, you know? That's what Aponic was built off of.
Definitely a solid run there from the Lakers, and Lundgren, the senior, getting a good chance to get some reps as Sunison now suits up into the backfield. We'll see if they get him to the ball. And he does take it, and he's going to maybe get a couple yards before Somerset wraps him up.
Peter Sunison on the run.
Wraps him up like a Christmas present on that one. That is
I was gonna say like a turkey melt, yeah. Had me beat. Christmas present. Talk about Christmas. I can't rap for the life of me, but you know, that's a later conversation.
Yeah, and that's looks like 2nd and 8 now for the Lakers, as they will have another chance here to keep going on this drive.
2nd down and 8.
Keep this momentum going. They'll see themselves on the scoreboard real quick.
Another run to Sunison.
That's Sunison on another run.
Yeah, I don't think we saw much from Sunison in the. I don't know if Matt saw any of him from the game last week with Greater New Bedford, but we definitely didn't see him in the Middleborough game. So definitely rising star for the Lakers here, getting some good running back reps. I will say, I believe that. I mean, unless there's two Sunison families, then I believe that's got to be the brother of Kathleen Sunison, girls basketball player for Aponic. We look forward to seeing the Lady Lakers this season. Always a good basketball team. Last couple years made deep runs into the playoffs, so always love to see these athletic families
That's a
here.
good one.
It's going to be
move.
caught on the right.
Pass is complete to Matt Dubois Jr.
Dubois Jr. Another catch.
Strattery and Brody Cabral with the tackle.
It's going to bring up 3rd and short here for the Lakers. Now inside the 20-yard line. Oh, 4th and short, excuse me.
6 on the play. Brings up 4th down and 1.
Ooh, big play. A lot of these plays I see in Madden when I play, but you know, real life's always something different.
Certainly a little bit different from the game. Canessa now with Lundgren to his left. It's going to be a rollout pass, and it's going to be caught by Dubois Jr. First down.
Pass to Matt Dubois Jr.
Passing game getting some good completions here on this drive as the Lakers continue the drive. 1st and 10.
I definitely want to see those passes down the field, 30 yards, 40 yards, 50 yards. Hey, go the whole way. Am I right? Love to see it. Hopefully we can see some of that today.
Yeah, we definitely, as the game goes on, I do expect Canessa to open up this passing game even more. But gotta love the confidence on this drive so far that they're building up with some of these short plays and first downs that the Lakers are gaining. Lakers looking to tie this game up. 1st and 10. It's going to be a pitch to Lundgren. He's going to get maybe a couple yards gain positively. And he will go out of bounds.
Forced out of bounds by Aiden Lambert.
Force a 2nd down here for the Lakers. Lakers, by the way, also using up a good amount of clock here to maybe prevent the Raiders from getting too many opportunities in this first half after this drive. We already see there's about 4 minutes, 48 seconds to go in this half. Lundgren with a little bit of a counter run, a little bit of space.
Hand off to Sean Lundgren.
Gonna get closer to that first down there.
Aiden Lambert with the solo tackle.
Just saw the wind knock over the trash can on the field. That's how you know it's
Ooh, yep.
Really
Trash
just
is everywhere. Look at that picture we're getting of the trash right now. Woo! Yep, that's not a good resembling of how this game's going, because this game is the opposite of trash. It's going really good. Friday Night Lights. You can't want anything better than this, eh?
And that is Sunison in the backfield. He will take the handoff on 3rd down, and this is going to bring up 4th down here. I thought Lundgren got more on that last play. I guess not, and this is going to bring up another 4th down for the Lakers. Yeah, so I'd definitely go back to the passing game here if I was on the Lakers. It's been working on these short distance plays. Let's see if the Lakers can get something going here. Still no catches from Colin Sear. I find that a little bit surprising. They're not trying to work him in a little bit more, but
yeah, they should definitely get him in there. Definitely.
Matt Dubois Jr. has been making a lot of the catches here on this drive. Let's see if they go back to him.
Timeout.
Before that, we're going to get a timeout.
Right when I was about to get excited, huh? They call a timeout. And they talk it up.
17 to go in the second quarter.
Big time play here on 4th down, so the Lakers opt to talk it over. You know, we saw Old Colony call a timeout on a 4th and short last time we called a game, Matt and myself, and did not work out in the favor of the Cougars, as they actually were intercepted on the next play. So sometimes the timeouts can be helpful. Sometimes it just gives the defense more time to prepare. Nonetheless, we got a big 4th down coming up here late in the first half. Neither of these offenses really strike me as the 2-minute offense type.
Also, for more photography on tonight's game, make sure to check out the photography work on Instagram from Grayson Kane, Calder Troutman, and Mrs. Troutman.
Even if the Lakers don't get this, at least the one positive would be that you're leaving Somerset with a very long field to go if it were to be a turnover on downs.
This quarter's coming to an end. My stomach's definitely rumbling, so you might have to see me over there at that concession stand for some hot dogs.
Lakers, 4th and short here for the Lakers. Sunison in the backfield. Knessa drops back to the shotgun. He's going to drop back to pass. Looking over the middle. It's caught. Dubois, touchdown. Lakers tie it up.
It just, you know, just made me smile, honestly. Love to see a touchdown. Love to see more points on the board. Run it up, you know, am I right?
These two teams have really played each other well the last couple years, and now a 6-6 ball game. Apponequet can try and take the lead here after the long drive. Just 3 minutes, 12 seconds to go in the first half. That's what Somerset will have to work with on their next possession. Lakers look like they're going to go for 2 here as Knessa jogs back out to the huddle.
Going for 2. Love to see it. Definitely seen in high school a lot of 2-point conversions here. Let's see if he can get it.
Somerset's 2-point conversion was unsuccessful. Let's see how the Lakers do, as it's going to be a rollout pass. Knessa has got it. It is good. 2-point conversion is successful.
Yep.
That's going to make it
Bingo
a
was his name
2-point
out
Laker
there.
lead.
Apponequet 8 and Somerset Berkley 6 with 3:12 to go in the second quarter.
8 to
Just like
6.
that.
Yeah, just like that.
They take the lead with a 2-point, because of Somerset that failed to get the 2-point. Just like that, little points to change a lot. Hopefully we see a big scoring game. I'm talking 40, so sit back, get your popcorn. If you're outside, grab some layers, please, because it's going to be a good game.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're in for a good second half. Still 3 minutes to go, though, and Somerset would love to get some points here and combat that drive. Was really a good drive for Somerset until the fumble. Fumble ultimately turned things away and gave Apponequet a chance to go those 60-plus yards down the field methodically. couple fourth down conversions, too. Really gutsy drive there for the Lakers, but I guess you get to a point in the season where you really just don't have anything to lose. I got to say, I do respect the fight that the Lakers have shown this year. I mean, 0-7, you could easily just give up on your season, but got to love they're at least showing up here tonight against a good Somerset team. Somerset's has some good football teams as long as I can remember. And they've certainly vexed Apponequet last couple years, so you got to love that Apponequet's putting some fight into this one, but long way to go as the squib kick is going to go out of bounds. Don't tell me this is a repeat of the Old Colony game with the 3 or 4 out-of-bounds kicks.
Sometimes you just gotta pop that beanie back on, you know. Just gotta get that ball in bounds, run it back. You know, gotta have that aggressiveness, but it's okay. It's all good. Maybe next
45-yard line, good field position for the Raiders. Gotta wonder here. I mean, what the plan was there with the squib kick. I mean, goes out of bounds, just gives the Raiders even better field position. Maybe a missed kick or maybe just a squib kick that was not kicked correctly. But either way, Somerset has the ball at the 35-yard line. It's going to be a run on first down, and he is going to be tackled right away.
Man on the run.
We creep under 3 minutes to go here in this first half. Somerset, 2nd and long coming up here is not too much of a hustle here by these Raiders. They might be trying to end the drive, end the half with this drive.
Yeah, I don't know how the Somerset's kicker is, but if they can get down there, maybe we can get a shot at the field goal, you know? The good old 2 yellow posts.
A little bit of a better run there for Meehan. Liam Meehan has been getting a bulk of the carries with Sam Mello and Aiden Griffin as he gets that one a little bit closer here on 3rd down for the Raiders.
Gain of 7 yards on the play. 3rd down and 3.
It's like 6-7 yards.
This one's going to be another pitch. It looks like Meehan again. He goes down. Looks like past the first down marker. Should be a 1st down and 10 here for the Raiders.
That'll be a 4-yard gain on the play, which will move the chains for a Raiders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the Raider 46-yard line.
36, 37, you know, around that yard line. Doing great over here. Somerset's really pushing. They got time dwindling, though, let me tell you. They're racing against the
First
clock.
down for the Raiders. This one's going to be a pass. And oh my goodness, what an interception by the Lakers. One hand is all that was needed for Saracia. I don't believe what I just saw. Wow.
The amount of aura that came off that catch was insane. He's going to get some autographs later today. I just know it. That was something to brag about right there.
Wow. No doubt the play of the year so far, I can tell you already for this Laker team. That was some interception. And now that's 2 turnovers in a row on consecutive drives for the Raiders. And now the Lakers can try to at least take these last 90 seconds. Lakers can take these last 90 seconds to the half if they want to.
How about they take it to the house, you know what I'm saying? Get some more points on that board.
Lakers have got to be looking for more points here as Canessa drops back, looking to the left. That's going to be the defensive hero from a play ago, Saracia.
Good wrap.
This time putting 2 hands on that one. He didn't need one. He had 2. It was a good throw by Canessa.
Yep. Wrapping him up.
Hurry up offense underway for the Lakers. Canessa, he's running around. He's going to be taken down there. Didn't really lose as much yardage as he could have, so nobody open downfield. Decent play by Canessa to at least get back to basically the line of scrimmage, but going to be a timeout with 1:03 to go in the half. What a turn of events here in this 2nd quarter. I mean, this was all Somerset until a couple drives ago.
Yeah. Hey, they get down there. You never know. Make that magic happen. Get in that end zone one more time. I've seen it happen. Trust me.
We've seen too many deep balls to Sear as well. I mean, we definitely are waiting for his first catch. I believe he was targeted just once earlier in the game, but we would got to imagine that if you get like 1 or 2 more chances at a deep ball here before the half, that you can throw it up and he can make a play on it, as we've seen him do so many times.
And catch it.
As Sear is lined up all the way to the top of your screen, and they're going to go to him, and a first down catch and run out of bounds.
Pass complete to number 6, Colin Sear.
Stop that clock, baby. That's all we care about.
First catch of the day for Sear, and that is a big one, getting out of bounds and getting the first down all in one.
9 on the play. First and 10 at the rate of 33.
It's a really veteran play from Sear, as we've seen him do so many times this year, and last year for that matter. As he's been Canessa's #1 passing option for the last couple years in this offense. And the Lakers get back to the line, 59 seconds to go in the half. Canessa drops back in the shotgun, looking deep over the middle. Intercepted by the Raiders, and now they got some room to run. Stiff arm, still going, and kind of horse collared down. That's gonna be a flag there. We saw that come in.
That was more obvious than a deer in headlights, am I right? Oh my goodness. Tried to give him like the Jeff Hardy Swanton bomb there. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, that was like Randy Orton coming in for an RKO from behind on that one.
It's like, Randy Orton.
Just completely headlocking the Somerset defender. And I believe this penalty is going to be on the Lakers. We'll see what the call is here.
I hope so. I mean, that was you gotta be honest there. That wasn't right. Poor guy. His neck's probably hurting.
And much to my shock, looks like the call is going to be against Somerset.
The flag is a blindside block against Somerset Berkley.
So that is at least going to mean the interception does stand, but it's going to push Somerset back here. Now 44 seconds to go.
Wow.
Somerset might have to go to the passing offense that they have not really used at all today.
Surprised they didn't call anything on that tackle, but you know what? Passed it.
AJ Griffin on the run.
His time is dwindling now. Might be one of the last plays of the quarter.
With the tackle.
Short run by Griffin there. It's going to bring up second down for the Raiders as the clock continues to tick here. 26 seconds and counting, and the Raiders get to the line.
Second down.
Under
what are you doing
17 seconds to go. It's going to be another run here. Some room to go for the Raiders, but viciously brought down.
Thought he was going the whole way right there.
And that is going to be the half. Somerset runs 2 plays and runs the clock out. It's going to be 8-6 Apponequet after 2 quarters here in Somerset. Turnovers, a couple of turnovers on downs, a couple interceptions, a fumble. There's been a lot of defense in this game, but Apponequet has the 8-6 lead after the first half of action. Sam, what do you think your takeaways are for both teams here after this first half?
Yeah, takeaways, a lot of big plays for Somerset. They're definitely getting the interceptions, they're getting the punt. They're doing a lot good, but I gotta say, Apponequet definitely is driving that ball. They're definitely showing up, so I mean, right now they got the lead, so Somerset's gonna have to step back in, get that mentality again, and then it's gonna be a big game. Like I said, a lot of numbers. I wanna see that. I want that number so big I can't even do the math, you know what I'm saying? I'm already not good at it, so it doesn't have to be big.
Yeah, we've really, I mean, this has been the polar opposite of the last 2 years that these two teams have played with the high-scoring, high-yardage totals. Obviously, a couple years ago, 55-45 in favor of Somerset. That was quite the shootout. Last year, even, Brody Jolly, the graduated running back from the Lakers, he had over 300 rushing yards in this game last year in a loss, 35-20. So
in one game?
In one game and 4 touchdowns. It was quite the performance as Somerset Berkley's QB. I forget his name, but last year in that game, he ran for over 200 yards as a quarterback. So certainly haven't had the level of offensive scoring that we are used to in this game, as it's only 8-6, but that could certainly change in the second half. Or maybe we'll see a continuation of what this first half was, which was a lot of good defense. Either way, we hope you're enjoying your Halloween, spending time with us, LakeCAM TV, Friday Night Lights here at Somerset Berkley. We'll be right back for second half action. All right, everybody, welcome back here to LakeCAM TV. We have second half action here from Somerset Berkley as the Raiders will kick it off to Apponequet. Looks like Apponequet has a couple guys up front, maybe ready for that onside kick.
Yep.
Just in case, you never know.
Watch out for that squid kick, though. Just like Squidward says, watch out for it.
It looks like Apponequet will have a chance here to get some more points as the football wobbles over. They might have to have somebody hold it if the wind is too strong here on this
That
kickoff.
wind was trying to kick the ball for them.
Looks like Somerset is kind of waiting for instructions here from the sideline. And their kicker has called over reinforcements. Oh, 23 will hold it for the kicker. As we are just about to get started here, Apponequet will open up the second half with the ball as this one's kicked deep, and it's going to be returnable by Saricia. He's got a little bit of room, and he's got some space down the sideline. Here he goes and tackled out of bounds at the 35-yard line. What a way to start the second half for the Lakers. Great field position.
I'd like to see. Nice.
Saricia has had some big plays today.
Look at that. What a great play. There's two things I like about football: big plays and a lot of points. Let's hope we get more of that.
We got a good old-fashioned defensive battle here. Great starting field position for the Lakers as they look to add more points to their lead. As Sear goes in motion all the way to the right, and it's going to be a little handoff here, but covered up nicely by the Raiders as going to be maybe back to the line of scrimmage there for Lundgren.
One fish, two fish, yellow fish, blue fish. Am I right? That seemed like it was routine tackle right there. Ooh, that mask kind of scared me right there. Look at that. We got people showing out tonight, let me tell you. Whether it's frightful or whether it's just creative. You got all of it.
Second and 10 here for the Lakers. Lundgren's back into the backfield. And Canessa will hand it off to him again. A little bit more space here as Lundgren is going to get a first down carry. Nice run there by Lundgren.
Kind of ran right through, you know? Remind me of the Polar Express, you know, the train going right through. Boom. Get that.
Just went a little dark over where we're standing. Hopefully that's not a sign. Light might have just gone out or something.
Some of these scary costumes walking by, and then the lights going off. I'm not liking this. Feeling like I'm in a movie right now.
Lundgren in the backfield. He'll take it again. His third straight carry of the second half on this drive and gets positive yards. Still going to be second down here for the Lakers.
Great way of holding on to that ball. I definitely see them reaching, trying to get that ball out, trying to get that fumble, but holding on to it is definitely got some strong hands on that thing.
Second and 4 coming up here for these Lakers.
Second and 4, they just want some more. You know what I'm saying?
Looks like the Joker just passed us here on the baseline of these bleachers.
Hey, give me a joke.
Why was he so serious? And there is going to be a pitch play. Canessa is going to be bottled up.
Holy moly.
Third down coming up here for the Lakers. Third and medium as
Crowd seems to be visibly upset over here. Something's going on.
Lakers going to look here to convert and keep this drive alive. Can't imagine they wouldn't go for it on fourth down with the field position they have inside the 20. It's going to be a pitch play to Lundgren. Cuts back, and they're going to get him. Lundgren fighting for more yards, but ultimately falls short of the first down marker. It's going to bring up another 4th down here for the Lakers. We'll see if they can convert this one.
I think for this play, definitely going to put that ball in the air. It's going to be predictable, but put that ball in the air and let it fly, you know what I'm saying? Let it get to that end zone. Get some more points on the board. Let's hit double digits, eh?
Not surprised the Lakers are going for this one. Obviously, want to continue to add to the lead, and they do have good field position inside the 20-yard line. It's got to be a pass here, right, Sam? I can just imagine they're passing this one. Oh, it's dropped!
It seems like the Halloween Katie came early this year with that Butterfinger right there. Holy moly.
That was a clear first down for the Lakers, and Dubois dropped it. It's going to be a turnover on down, and Somerset will take over at, I believe that's the 18-yard line, maybe the 17.
These turnovers are killing Aponiquet, let me tell you.
Great play call there by the Lakers. I mean, they ran it just the way they wanted, and Dubois has been really strong today with the receptions, but just couldn't bring that one in. I think he was trying to run before he caught it, and that's going to result in the Raiders getting the ball here. It's going to be a pitch to the outside. I believe that's Sam Mello again, as he...
Which goes to number 8, Sam Mello. Matthew Dubois Jr.
spun out of bounds there by the Lakers. And Mello gets a good chunk on first down. It's going to be 2nd and 6 here for the Raiders. About 4 minutes into this second half here.
2nd down and 6.
Big 2nd down here. Don't want to get behind here. Don't want to lose the yards. Somerset, hopefully they pass it here.
Another pitch play here, looking for some room, but up the middle, he gets upended there.
That's what we didn't want. That's what you didn't want.
That inside run just has not been there for the Raiders today.
It's going to be a
Lakers
somewhat
have
close
bottled it
3rd
up.
down here.
Big 3rd down. I mean, I don't mind the offensive strategy with the bunch formation, but it gets to a point where, you know, you kind of need some pass plays, especially if you're down with under 2 minutes to go. You can't just run the ball. So going to be interesting to see how that plays out deep into this game. Still got a lot of time to go, so Somerset can certainly use that offense to their advantage here, run the plays they want to run. Looks like that is going to be Meehan in the backfield, or excuse me, that's Mello. He's got a little bit of room there, but a good tackle, and he goes down short of the marker.
Number 8, Sam Mello.
It's a great tackle.
Sam Mello was looking for the outside break around the corner. He just was not able to. Somerset appears to be bringing the punt team out there on this 4th down and medium, so after the turnover on downs, a good way of getting a 3 and out. The Raiders are going to punt this one away. It's going to be that little run to the right on a line drive kick. Somerset will let it roll. It's going to stop right at midfield. Aponiquet's going to start this next drive at the 50-yard line. Still no points in this second half so far. 7 minutes to go in this 3rd quarter.
The winner of tonight's costume contest was Evan Isidorio, dressing up as Bob Ross. Congrats, Evan, you win that gift card, 2 hours of bowling for 2 people at AMF. First and 10 at the 50.
I wish I got to meet Bob Ross. Sounds like what a sweet guy.
It's going to be a pass right back to Dubois. He obviously had the big-time drop, so that's got to be a good way to get his confidence back up. First down there. And going to bring up 2nd down for the Lakers. One thing the Lakers have done good today, other than the block punt, which led to the Somerset's only points of the game, they've really won the field position battle today. I mean, they've had good field possession for most of their drives. And that's going to be a run by Sunison. He's got a little bit of space and spins down past the first down.
There's a flag on the play.
I'll flag on the play there.
Sunison on the run.
That is going to be holding. And this one's coming back. They're going to have to redo second down, 10 yards back at their own 45.
Flag is a hold.
Really haven't seen Apponequid be guilty of too many penalties tonight, which has been much better from what we've seen this season throughout the first 7 games of the year. But that holding call can definitely alter the drive.
2nd and 15 kind of opens it up for, you know what, I'm going to go here. A pass play.
It's going to be another run play, though, Sam. And Sunison gets maybe back to the original 1st and 10. It's going to be 3rd down, though, unfortunately. So
Dion and Kyle Hambler with the combined stop. Gain of 4 on the play.
So big 3rd down here coming for the Lakers. I mean, this would be a huge conversion if they could get it at this point in the game. Haven't really seen Apponequid play with the lead. We saw they had the lead for most of the game against Middleborough in week 1, but they kind of gave that away in the last couple minutes. But, you know, if you can play the field position game and, you know, keep Somerset's offense off the field, that's a win here with the 2-point lead they hold. At least until they are forced to show their hands, and that's going to be a big sack. Number 0, Kyle Hamlet. Senior defensive end for the Raiders, gets the big-time sack and does his little dance afterwards.
I respect it, though, because he was going for the pass. So it made me happy at least a little bit there.
That will bring Apponequid's punt team out as the kick is off the ground. Excuse me, the snap is off the ground and gets an Apponequid bounce afterwards. Wow, that could have been a disaster. As we know, Apponequid already has a kick block today. That could have been number 2. But luckily, the punter for Apponequid picks it up off the ground, kicks it away, and now Somerset will start this drive at what looks to be the 24-yard line, 26.
26, 27.
Yeah. And it is going to be the 26-yard line. I know you mentioned the kickers earlier, Sam, but since both teams have gone for 2, I have to imagine these teams are going to be, and that's going to be a huge tackle for loss. Sam Mello goes down way behind the line of scrimmage around the 21-yard line. Should be a loss of 5, I believe.
Back-to-back big plays there. Coming down to 4 minutes on the clock in this 3rd quarter. Some team's going to have to make a move here. Both were far from their end zones.
Time is quickly running out here.
A loss of 4 on the play.
With the 2-point conversions both teams have gone for, I doubt either one of these teams really has a good field goal unit. I mean, we'll have to see, but obviously this is a 2-point game. And here's a screen play that's going nowhere. Wow, Lakers all over it again.
Wow.
So rare pass again from Somerset. This one even more rare because it's a screen play. All we've seen is them go deep, never throw a little screen, but that one was covered perfectly.
That ball almost came out, too. I'm not going to lie. It was fumbling it there, and he somehow secured it. So
it was a defensive end all over that.
That defensive end was coming to eat, let me tell you. He saw dinner, and he wanted it.
That was a loss of 1, I believe, on that play. So 3rd and long coming up for the Raiders. They really could use a 1st down conversion. It's going to be another pass and a sack. Benjamin goes down.
Apponequid took that very seriously when they got sacked, and they returned the favor to Somerset.
This Laker defense has woken up tonight. Couple turnovers, couple sacks, tackles for loss. Defense is flying around. We saw them at the break. They were screaming and yelling at the kickoff return. I mean, I wondered if they were okay, but no, they're just hyped up.
And you can see it here. See if that's going to correlate to the offense when they get this ball back after this punt. Assuming Somerset doesn't fake it and run for 30.
Punt coming here, and that one is going to be a little bit of a better kick. And oh, it's muffed. It's muffed. Does he have it, or does Somerset pick it up?
Wow.
And that was a really risky play there by Sear.
They got
No
the
fair
ball back.
catch. No fair catch, and Sear fumbled it on the way down.
Somehow got the ball back. I mean, right when I caught it, I was like, yeah, this is not good. Got it back, though. Respect. 2 minutes on the clock, though. Coming down to 2 minutes on the clock. See if they can make some moves here before the fourth quarter starts and it comes down to the prime time deals.
45-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Lakers. They are looking to add to their lead here. Once again, good field position. They're playing that field position game. At the very least, they should be able to get this to the fourth quarter. Like you said, Sam Oler, just over 2 minutes to go, as this one's going to be a handoff to Lundgren, and he's going to be hit right close to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a couple yards gain for 2nd down coming up.
Let's see a play here. Come on. I am starving for a play here. Need to see something here. See if we got pass, run, something. I'm talking yardage. I'm talking running.
2nd and 8, Lundgren in the backfield again. Knessa under center, pitches it to Lundgren. Definitely a better run than 1st down. This one's going to be really close to the line to gain. So it looks like it is going to be 3rd down. The Raiders do get them before the line to gain, but it's 3rd and short here. This is certainly 4th down territory again for these Lakers. Pitch plays have worked better for the Lakers today, for sure, on those outside runs.
Yeah, I thought Somerset was going to bounce back after scoring those first points, and they've kind of been a little quiet here, especially that last drive. Got smushed and smushed and smushed. It's like stepping on an ant, you're squishing it down and down and down.
Knessa had to get to the 30, I believe, and he was very close, but I think ultimately short on the fake pitch there. Kind of a smart play. Definitely tricked a couple defenders, but some Somerset linebackers were certainly on the prowl for that after initially shaking the first couple D linemen.
4th down here, 25 seconds and counting on the clock. What do you think is going to happen here, David?
Oh, this could be the last play of the 3rd quarter. I think it's got to be a run here. I mean, you don't want to risk the pass. I mean, they already missed a 4th down pass earlier.
Less than 10 seconds
as there's
here.
9 seconds to go. Will they snap it? And they will. They run it to Lundgren, gets the outside, and does get the 1st down. I believe he was just ahead of the line to gain. That's going to be huge if it is a 1st down.
Huge.
And it is, as the chains are starting to move here for Apponequet. But that is the end of 3. Oh, 1 second on the clock. Excuse me. They halted me right there with that 1 second. I believe that
Like
is
coming to a truck stop, eh? Goodness.
I believe it's the end of the quarter, but I could be
Run
wrong.
the clock out to the end of the 3rd quarter with the score. Apponequet 8.
Running it out.
Somerset Berkley 6.
They threw me for a loop there, but it is the end of the 3rd quarter. 8-6 Apponequet, and they hold the ball here. 1st and 10 coming up, 12 minutes to go.
Yeah.
What a game we have on our hands.
2-point lead here. It's a little tougher than just the 1-point lead if it was 6-7. So great job of getting that 2-point conversion. So instead of 6-7, we're looking at 6-8. Gonna have to get a touchdown there. Can't just get a.
Once again, our student athletes work hard on and off the field, and the Booster Club plays a big role in helping them succeed. But we can't do it without you. Running our Booster Club will be directly supporting team equipment and uniforms, travel and tournament costs, facility improvements, senior night celebrations, team banquets, and more. Whether you have time to volunteer or simply want to contribute by being a member,
Like I said, David, watching this game is making me hungry, so definitely gonna get some post-game meal after this. Hope everybody has a great Halloween tonight. Drive safe, be safe, eat food, please. And please, enjoy the rest of this game with us. Last quarter, here we go.
12 minutes to go here.
Start of the fourth quarter.
Poniquet has it.
At the 29.
29-yard line. Got to be looking to drain as much clock as possible here. Good field position for the Lakers as they continue the drive. Pitch to Sunison up the middle.
Wow.
Looks like he's going to be brought down after a couple-yard gain.
Number 9, Troy Corallo, did a little barrel roll there at the end of the play. Had me scared. Never seen a man move like that.
Definitely a strong 2-yard run for Sunison. 2nd and 8 now.
Can see that big play from Sunison. See if we can break free. You know, make it unwritten, you know, like that song goes.
2nd down and 9.
Excuse me, 2nd and 9 here for the Lakers as they head to the line. Clock running here in this fourth quarter. 11:38 to go. Another handoff to Sunison. Finds a little bit of room, goes down.
Peter Sunison on another run.
3rd down coming up here for the Lakers. It's kind of been the theme of the day. Run, 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 maybe pass, but also keep the clock going. They're reaching a lot of 3rd and 4th downs here, Lakers are tonight, which can be a good thing in a game like this when you're trying to run clock and kind of milk the clock out here. But just want to hope that these Lakers keep at the score here. I mean, obviously, they've blown a couple leads this year. Another run. Not going to get there, though. It's going to be 4th down again.
I just don't understand sometimes, you know, if the run play's not working, why do you keep doing it, you know? Throw the ball up, eh? Throw it up to Sear. Come on. Let it loose, as they say.
And we'll have to see if they do go to Sear on this play. Only 1 catch, I believe, for Sear today. 10:35 to go in this game. Sunison in the backfield. Canessa looking for the play from his coach.
Stadium pulse rating going up here, just like they do in NCAA college football. Pulse rating's going up. Crowd's getting loud.
Canessa drops back. It's going to be another run, and Sunison looks to have it. Big first down as the Apponequid bench erupts.
I'll definitely take it back by words. If it doesn't work, I guess just do it again, and it will work. Great run there by Sunison. Love to see it.
4 straight runs on that particular set of downs, and a big first down for the Lakers. That's at least 4 more plays that they will have to run, or will get to run, I should say.
Must be an easy playbook over there. Has Sunison all over it, probably. Every page, Sunison.
That was Sunison's best run of the drive, too, so they had really bottled them up until that run. Lindgren now in the backfield. He's been getting the split of the carries with Sunison. And he'll get another one here up the middle, maybe a yard or 2. Somerset was right over that one as we are now under 9 minutes to go, or excuse me, under 10 minutes to go.
A lot of running, though. I wonder if they throw a pass, if they'll throw Somerset off. You know, Somerset, you got to be predicting the run. I mean, after 5 straight runs, come on. But
yeah, I wonder.
Throw a nice little fade pass. Come on. He's getting it in there, like somewhere.
So no one is on Sear right now, but they run it anyway. Really lacks coverage on the wideout there.
They gotta be doing it to. They gotta be doing it to run the clock down. I'm guessing, right? I mean, there's no other reason to run it 6 times in a row.
It's gonna be 3rd and long here for the Lakers. Got to get a chunk of this back. Apponequid is really. This has been now going on a 6-minute drive here for the Lakers. 3rd and 10.
Let me tell you, they have control.
If it is a pass, you got to think it's going to be a short pass with a high chance of a completion to keep the clock running. But we'll see what they do. Sear comes out to the right.
Just like the casino, I'm going to bet against that. I'm going big pass. Go big, I go home, let me tell you.
It's going to be over the middle and incomplete.
Pass falls incomplete.
Not what you wanted there, and now the clock is stopped.
Austin Parker.
8 minutes, 12 seconds to go.
Fourth and
Clock
10.
will stop here, but
Ouch.
being where they are, it has to be fourth down and go for it.
If I was still eligible, I'd hop on that field, kick a field goal, but let me tell you, different story here for these people.
Yeah, it's just tough. I don't know if these teams really have the kickers like that. I mean, certainly
Fourth down and 10.
never easy to find a good kicker, but anyway, here is
Here we go.
Apponequet on 4th and 10. Big time play here for both sides. Apponequet is going to be batted down.
The classic no-no to that one. He said, not in my house.
Big defensive break there for the Raiders. They bend, but they don't break. And they do get a chance here to go ahead and go take the lead. Any score, field goal or touchdown, will take the lead for Somerset. So definitely going to have to find something that works here. It's been all Apponequet defense every time Somerset's had the ball this half.
Gotta be careful with that Somerset, though. You take too much time on your possession, you give the ball up, you won't have another possession the way Apponequet's run this ball.
Yeah, and it's a long field to go. Gonna need a big break here as this one's gonna be up the middle and decent gain, maybe a couple yards, but
The guy I got from that play was just the time going down. Am I right? Come on.
it definitely a strong run, but it's gonna be 2nd down and long here for Somerset, and clock continues to run. Don't want to shoot yourself in the foot here with draining too much clock, but that's just the offense that Somerset runs, and they're going to live by it and die by it tonight with this bunch formation, as it's going to be a little bit of a fake there, as thought that was Meehan that took it, but then he handed it off to what I believe was Sam Mello.
Clock is going to push probably below 7 minutes here before the next play is run.
That was actually Griffin on the carry. Going to be 3rd down here and about 4 for Somerset. This is a big play with the clock running, as you said, Sam. They need a big gainer, and they need it right now. If you're
Apponequet is
Somerset.
not messing around here.
And it's going to be a handoff. He's going to go down. Wow.
Holy moly, guacamole.
And that is going to bring up a very decisive 4th down.
Hey, no matter what, they are running out of time fast.
6 minutes, 24 seconds to go. 4th and 2. This is a big play here. Apponequet can taste their first win of the year if they can get this stop. Inside the 25-yard line, what do they have here? Somerset, I don't know if they got there.
That's Liam Meehan on the run.
Both teams pointing the way they want it to go.
It's a big call right here, big call.
And Apponequet's bench erupts as they did not get there. Turnover on downs, and Apponequet's going to take over here inside the 25-yard line. Wow, what a big play there, Sam. What'd you see on that one?
I saw just, I mean, I don't know. I mean, at Somerset, you got to throw the ball. You just wasted like 2 minutes off the clock. It might seem like much, but now Apponequet has the ball.
6 minutes to go now, and the field position is just...
Ouch.
Apponequet has great field position now. Yeah, I would have expected maybe at least one pass on that drive, whether it was 3rd or 4th down, but they stick to it, and you know, like I said, when they've gone to the outside, it's worked, but now if you're Somerset, you really need what we're going to call a 4 and out here, because there is no sign that Apponequet is punting now.
Yeah, Apponequet's going to run, and he's going to run, and they're going to run until their legs fall off. I mean,
Loss of 3 on the play.
They're in
Second
control.
down and
I mean, that's
15.
just matter of fact. They're in control.
You got to give Apponequet credit for passing at least on those 3rd and long, 4th and long situations, whereas Somerset is really, yeah, I know, I'm Kermit the Frog here or something with that one, the credit, but this one's going to go backwards.
Shot runs again. Max Pasternak with the tackle.
That kind of pulled the Nancy right there.
Yeah.
That is going to be 3rd and long now for Apponequet.
It's okay. That clock's still running though. Below 5 minutes now. They're looking at the hot topics here. They gotta get going.
That's the only good thing about this drive so far is the clock is still running as Apponequet has gone backwards on both plays here. Now at least you got to be thinking maybe screenplay or sideline throw, something to get you down some yardage and keep this drive alive.
I thought it was 3rd and 6 until I saw the 1. 3rd and 16. This really is feeling like a real just solid game here.
This run is going to get them some of those yards back. Not much, but going to bring up 4th down here as the clock.
Pasternak on another tackle. We have a timeout called on the field.
So timeouts starting to be used by Somerset as 4th and what looks to be 11 to go here. 4 minutes, 19 seconds to go in the game. 4th and 11 for the Lakers. Timeout called. Somerset trying to preserve some clock here for a last-minute drive to hopefully win this game.
Yeah, they need it. 4 minutes. Offense has kind of just dwindled since. I mean, they've actually really dwindled since that punt and they scored. I mean, I haven't seen much. And
the 6 points for Somerset came off that blocked punt as they, and really after that they were moving the ball on their next drive, and Apponequet had nothing going, but then the fumble turned into points from Apponequet, and ever since then, I mean, no one scored since then, but at least, you know, at least Apponequet's been moving the ball. Somerset cannot say the same, so
no.
definitely gotta hope for one more drive. The Raiders are here at least, and 4th and 11, they have a good chance of stopping this if they just bear down and play some good, solid defense.
Yes, sir. I agree on that one.
Lakers come back out onto the field.
I guess there's no doubt that they're going to run this ball.
4th down and 11.
I see what they do. They run it backwards, they run it forwards, they run it sideways, anything to waste that clock some more before they give the ball back.
It's going to be intercepted by Somerset and a lot of room to run. What a play there, and still going. It's going to be Sam Mello, I believe, on that one. Oh, excuse me, that's number 9 for Somerset there. That is going to be Austin Parker with Somerset's play of the game so far. So the field has completely flipped now for these Raiders.
I got to shut my mouth.
Now, 4 minutes, 5 seconds to go, and the Raiders are already in Apponequet territory. Just down 2. This got a whole lot interesting right now. You know, that's kind of the last thing you want to do on that play, right? Oh, flag on the play. Wow.
On Somerset. Ouchie, ouchie. Walk of shame back as they keep going and going.
Flag on Somerset, so the chains have not moved. It looks like this is going to be a repeat of 4th down, I believe.
Wow.
Did you catch what the flag was, Sam?
No, I didn't. It might have been holding, blocking the back. I can imagine what it could have been, but.
At their own 25-yard line, 1st and 10.
Oh, so the flag must have came on the return on the pick because it does seem like it's Somerset ball. That is a heartbreaker for the Raiders. I mean, they were already at the 40-yard line of Apponequet, and now they get pushed back about 30 yards. And another run. What do you know? This one breaks free. 1st down. And I'm so excited. I haven't seen a big run by them in about 3 quarters.
Down indeed. Broke free.
So a little bit of life into these Raiders now. Maybe they can make a little last-minute drive.
Let's see that life.
3:48 to go.
Keep it going, Somerset. Drive that ball down that field.
It's going to be a pitch to Mello. He is going to be brought down, though, right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe lost a yard there.
Pitch goes to Sam Mello.
when the Raiders have gotten to the outside, it's definitely worked in the name of definitely some good yardage, but up the middle just has not worked today.
Loss of 1 on the play by Mello. 2nd down and 11.
3 minutes, 8 seconds to go. 2nd and 11 for Somerset. What do they have here? A little bit of a, almost like slipped on the snap there, and that one is going nowhere. Once again, it's going to be 3rd and long for Somerset.
TJ Norton with the start.
2:48 to go. Clock really ticking here. Got to have a sense of urgency if you're Somerset. Benjamin trots back out to the huddle.
3rd and 9.
Clock winds down all the way to 2:28.
Sounds like they want a touchdown.
It's going to be snapped. That's going to be Griffin, I believe. He gets
Griffin on the run.
gets closer. This is going to be about a 3rd and 2, I believe.
Troy Cavallo with the start. Gain of 6 yards on the play. 4th down and 3.
4th and 3 for the Raiders. This could be the game right here as he is going to be brought down. Lakers get the stop.
3rd of the line game.
Minute 52 to go. You got to wonder if Somerset will get another chance after that one. Lakers take over.
That was a little disappointing. I had big hopes for Somerset. That big run, I was really hoping a lot, and then it got brought back about 40 yards. I was like, okay. My hope has dwindled.
Yeah, I mean, they had, well, I mean, first of all, the return on the interception was brought all the way back by that penalty. That was brutal. Yeah. Then the good run anyway, but then really, I mean, they had 3rd down run that kind of got close, but mostly they were stopped at the line of scrimmage or less.
Yeah.
Just unfortunate turn of events here for Somerset.
Really unfortunate.
Apponequet can smell that first victory of the season. They are just a few more plays away, maybe a 1st down away, as Lundgren powers up the middle for a short gain.
You don't really have to guess what kind of play they're going to be running because it's going to be run, run, run. Ain't nothing else.
Timeout on the field by Somerset Berkley.
Timeout Somerset.
You
know, what a way for
have left.
What was that, Sam?
Somerset must have 1 timeout left, I'm guessing, maybe 2.
Yeah, I believe there's only 1 timeout remaining. They did use a timeout on the last Apponequet drive, so there's got to be just 1 left, if any, for Somerset. You know, and what a way for the Lakers to come in here. I mean, they've really been beat down the last couple years here by Somerset, but to come in here with an 0-7 season and play how they did, I mean, the game's not over, but the fight that they've shown today is really impressive, and I know their coach is proud.
2nd and 8.
Yeah, big game here for Apponequet. I was hoping for more scoring, you know, more points, but you know what?
I think he jinxed us early on there with the looking for points, and we got really nothing in the second half. No one scored in the second half.
Yeah, even just the plays in general just seemed to be a lot less than usual.
You could tell it got to a point that Apponequet was really just trying to run clock and, you know, use up time on their possessions. We haven't really seen a lot of deep shots at all. Some of the biggest plays of the game have really been when actually it's been like kick returns, really. Some of the biggest returns and plays have been on those instead of pass plays or big runs. No more timeouts remaining for Somerset, I do presume here, so they won't be able to stop the clock.
Just heard from the crowd. I mean, if they get a 1st down here, it'll probably be over. So good shout out from that person in the crowd. I don't know who he is. But good makeup on his face, looking like a zombie. So spirit of Halloween tonight, guys. Hope everybody's excited.
We do appreciate the spirit here from Matt Shinney tonight. A great costume.
Scared me walking in. It's like, what happened?
So 3rd down and about 4, I believe, maybe 3. Lundgren dives forward. I think he might have enough.
Wow, they are ecstatic over there.
I was just going to say, they are ecstatic. You lose. Got a little bit of chirping here from the crowd.
A little bit of chirping, but I ain't going to do nothing because scoreboard. You know, am I right? It's 8-6. Time is dwindling. Ain't nothing going to happen now.
Clock continues to run here, and you're probably wondering why Apponequet's so excited after a simple 8-6 win in a regular season game. That doesn't mean much, but I'll tell you what, this team has fought all year. They've had a bunch of close games. They're finally going to put one in the win column. As Canessa takes the knee, the first time they've been able to take a victory formation knee today. Clock continues to run. Somerset cannot stop it. I believe they might have to take one more knee, but Apponequet is going to get on the win column. They'll be 1-7 heading into the non-playoff bracket. Somerset, unfortunately, is going to drop to 2-6 on the year. They also will be in the non-playoff bracket. As Canessa takes a knee and runs over to his sideline, excited to jump up with his coach. 8-6 final score here from Somerset Berkley. What a response from this Laker team. I mean, they have been whipped by Somerset the last couple years, and they come in to Somerset and get their first win of the year. They are now 1-7. Sam, what's your main takeaway from this Apponequet win today? What did you see from the Lakers?
Yeah, Lakers came out to play. When I first got here, like I said, I saw the punt, I saw the score by Somerset. I was scared. Apponequet turned the defense on, turned the offense on, and they just went to town. Not much offense towards the end, but still, that defense came up to play. So, great defense there for Apponequet.
Yeah, I mean, this is a complete polar opposite from the last couple years these two teams have faced off. We were looking for a third straight shootout. Sam wanted some points. Didn't get it, though. 8-6 final score. Apponequet 1-7 now heading into non-playoff bracket. Somerset 2-6. Both of these teams just playing for pride tonight. And it was a good game. I mean, the score doesn't tell you the full story. There was a lot of action. There was a lot of turnovers, a lot of big plays, just not a lot of scoring. But either way, it's been one heck of a Halloween here for the Lakers. We want to wish you guys watching at home a happy Halloween. Don't get too spooky on us now.
Boo.
That is going to wrap things up here, folks. For Sam Montero and myself, David Montero, on commentary, and Matt Shinney on camera. We want to thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate you guys watching LakeCAM TV. Apponequet with the 8-6 victory.
Have a great one.